In other news, NYSE parent company Intercontinental Exchange and NYSE-listed social media company Reddit are collaborating to create new data and analytics for capital markets by applying Reddit's data API and ICE's data science expertise. ICE's Chief Product Officer of Data Services, Varun Pawar, and Reddit's Senior Director of Business Development, Uzair Khan, spoke more about this. Check it out.
Reddit is a fascinating platform. I think it has a lot of information on what society as a whole is thinking and feeling.
The lifeblood of our platform is obviously our users. And the more users we have, the more we're able to engage in this really multifaceted, incredible conversation across a variety of different topics. We've been really excited by our user growth. We've now hit 108 million daily active users in Q1 of this year. That's a 31% year-on-year growth. What's really exciting about that is more than 50% of those users are international, which means our conversation is becoming increasingly global.
The subreddits have moderators that are there. They play a very critical role in the platform and how people use the platform. Could you talk to us a little bit about that?
We have 100,000 active communities that are participating in subreddits. Those include everything from news, sports, entertainment, to very personal life decisions, to hobbies, to discussion about financial topics. Moderators, as you mentioned, are a critical portion of our lifeblood. They help establish the rules and the norms of the subreddits. They help keep conversations on track. I think voting is one of the real unique aspects of Reddit. It allows users to provide a signal to other users about what content they're providing useful, and critically of what content they're finding unuseful. This allows users who are coming into the platform to hear from other people. So the platform is not dictating what is the most important content. It is other users who are providing it. We think this is an extremely powerful signal.
AI has a big role to play with this, right? I'm sure Reddit is constantly thinking about how the data from their platforms gets utilized by some large language models. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it presents a really great opportunity for us. We've launched a product called Reddit Answers, which we're really excited about. And what this allows users to do is to find content for exactly what they're looking for on their platform, and then to get them into that conversation.
Right.
So what that allows you to do is you can come onto the platform and say, hey, I'm looking to learn more about mountain biking, for example, or I'm looking for a specific type of mountain bike for the following type of scenarios. We can provide content that is synthesized based upon the content available, and then get you into the conversations.
You know, one of the things that we'll touch upon is making sure that the information that you produce through an API or a feed is scrubbed and is safe for work, right? If you could touch upon what Reddit does on their side to make things safe, I think that would be hugely impactful for us.
Number one, we have tools that are automatically scanning and moderating content at a systems level once that content comes in. Number two is we have a system of moderators and upvoting and downvoting. So when content is not appropriate to a discussion or is not following the rules of a platform, it is removed. So it's a dual layer thing that we're doing of systems and human beings, both from the perspective of moderators and other users, that is combining to create that high quality data stream.
What are you most excited about in the next 12 to 24 months, Uzair?
I'm very excited about this point that we touched on earlier about Reddit Answers getting people into the conversation and getting users the answers that they're looking for. We think that that's going to be a real unlock for us.
We're extremely excited about getting our hands on some of this information. I know my data science team has been spending hours on a daily basis just trying
We're
to
excited about it.
I think from a financial markets perspective, there's a huge amount of value to be added. As I said, there's one place where we can go and mine for sentiment. The way we think about it is our roles within the capital markets is to get information from a variety of sources and normalize the data in a way that our clients can consume it and then make decisions or take actions after they've consumed it and analyzed it. We can go down, 100 different roads with this, right? But we've chosen two. The first one is really building a knowledge graph, right? And the knowledge graph associates brands, products, to companies, things that we can essentially go back, run up the chain, and attach it to an equity ticker or a bond ticker, and offer that information back to our clients so that they can get a sense of, hey, if they've invested in certain companies, they know what people are saying about those companies, right? The second product is actually that conversation, which is, hey, is this a positive conversation or is this a negative conversation? And where things like the voting system that you guys have developed that will actually help aid those statistics on, what are people broadly saying, right? Are they talking good things about your product? Are they talking about bad things about your product? And I think at the end of the day, all of that information that rolls up is extremely valuable for our clients.